It is a confusing dungeon to navigate in a good way.
Alright, he's talking about Stormvale.
I don't know anything about magic damage. I didn't play a caster. I only had 10 hours of the game.
What do you mean you only had 10 hours in the game, you didn't play a caster? That's a big question. Is magic going to ruin
today,
the
on
PvP
stream, okay?
integrity of the game?
From an area that I saw, that I explored called Castle Morne. We're going to post gameplay
He's
of that
dead.
today.
Ah, we're gonna see a new castle? Ah, there's so much. He's showing too much. He's saying too
We're going to
much.
post that at Game Informer's YouTube page and GameInformer.com. And I will be teasing it here on the stream. I will not post the full video, but I will show you the intro to Castle Morne here today, before we post it.
Okay, so he's gonna show us some
classes.
stuff.
All right.
Starting classes again. I think he said it already.
These are the starting classes that were available when I booted up the game at the very beginning. Vagabond,
Warrior, Hero, Bandit, Astrologer, Prophet, Samurai, Prisoner, and Intelligencer. That's such a bad name.
So keep that in mind.
Yeah, Samurai. That's so cool. There's a Samurai starting class.
The strangest enemy was definitely... Okay.
It's like one thing that was really annoying was that you had to go through the game a lot before being able to
we all have seen the pot warriors.
before being able to wield this katana if you wanted to do like a katana build. But now it seems like it doesn't change. There are enemy pots that something we've seen already.
I think the only way to get the digital edition for the full 18-page cover story is with a subscription. Giant lobster different than DS3 crabs? Yes, it is an actual giant lobster. And it was very vicious.
We don't want to know about the giant lobster.
Double jumping was still in. Double jumping was great. Very, very useful for manipulating the world. For getting around the world.
He's talking about double jumping with the horse. I hope double jumping is not a thing with I hope double jumping is not a thing with your character. Imagine you double jump, you face a double jumping like strength build. Or maybe Dex build will have access to double jump, which will be a fair trade with to fight overpoised people.
Guess what? It was a weapon you didn't get to see in the closed network.
Oh, we used the weapon we didn't see. The giant troll club. Okay, that's like the great club.
Had changed, right? So in the mines in the closed network test, the boss of the Limgrave mines, he just had like, whatever. He had a sword. It was a cool sword. But I got like a giant, two-handed kind of club kind of thing off of him, which was really handy. Listen. And again, I like to do different builds and stuff, but when I had to cruise through a lot of areas in this. I had very limited time. 10 hours sounds like a lot. In this game, 10 hours felt like seconds. It was 10 hours of almost consecutive gameplay. And it still felt like I had barely any time with the game at all. How is the lore compared to the other games? There are tons.
Yeah, he was saying earlier that there was like a lot of character. Like so many NPCs is what he talked about. I met so many characters and started so many quests in just that short time. Just in 10 hours, he said he met like more characters that you've seen in Dark Souls 3. And there are not that many NPCs in Dark Souls 3. So, in just the first area. And all these NPCs probably have unique weapons, unique armor, unique quest line. This game, I can't even articulate it. Like, the second zone is again, it's like Limgrave, but in a very different aesthetic, different creatures, different everything, different feeling. Yeah, that's something else he was saying that, Yes, Moonlight Greatsword patches, a lot of we're gonna see Moonlight Greatsword and patches. He was saying that every area is super different, so it's not just like they didn't copy paste every open world to be just like to make the game big. They made the game big by making it different every time. Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, we knew that.
I didn't get to see the full map, 21 Bears. Um, in my 10 hours, I was able to dabble in the zone after, after being very loose because you can go in different directions. In the zone behind Stormvale, and I also got to really sketchily see the zone, the Badlands, um, which is to the east of Limgrave, and it is very, very interesting. And then
You
they
saw a
also got to show
desert?
something
There's a
else
desert zone.
that may not be
Fuck. He
represented
says
on
so
the full map
much.
proper. Um, Several other things that are different. I'm trying. I want. Listen. I think that whatever we reveal here today, there's still gonna be lots of surprises to find.
Look at this guy summoning spirit to kill a boss. What a noob. What a scrub.
I think in 10 hours I barely saw anything, so whatever I found won't really be a huge spoiler. Yeah. Okay. Lots of questions about the round table. All right.
So the round table, what is it? I don't know if I want to know. Pretty sure I don't.
Okay. Hang on. Before I talk about the round table hub,
Hmm.
it's 2:30.
2:30.
We're going to have an article drop with tons of info at Game
At 3.
every half an hour on the half an hour for the next 3 hours, and plus we do have exclusive video for you today. The exclusive video will be from Castle Morne, which is on the
Castle Morne.
South of Limgrave.
South of Limgrave.
That I got to go.
It's another what? Another legacy dungeon?
So, now on to the Roundtable Hub. Check out
Hmm.
GameInformer.com right now to hear about Miyazaki and Poison Swamps. I think you're going to enjoy it.
Poison
We
Swamps.
need to interview Miyazaki for this, and how long will be the exclusive video? I'd say around 4 minutes.
4 minutes of new exclusive gameplay. Holy fuck.
This is
That's too much.
okay, folks. So this is going to be kind of a long answer, but I'll try to keep it as brief as possible. Okay, hang on. I gotta put another video on since we're running out of time on.
No more video. Show us the new video. Come on. Don't be stingy. Don't be a chip, Dan. Don't do this to us, Dan. Dan looks very tired though. He looks exhausted from life.
Just a sec.
It sucks.
Again, no. I did not announce when the new gameplay is coming. I said it will be today, and it will be during the stream.
Look at this shit. Look at how easy it is to play with the spirit. Like the boss has no idea who to aim at. It's just like it's dumb. It doesn't even get hit. Look at this shit. You almost get it flawless by mashing R1 and not even dodging the boss. Look at, and the spirit still has health. And spirit is such bullshit. Look at this shit, man. What, he backstabbed him? What the hell?
I'm getting details on some of that exclusive information right now. I wish I could text Miyazaki.
Hello Miyazaki. Can you send me a copy? Apparently Fighter PL is playing the game right now.
All right,
Fuck
folks.
Fighter PL.
I'm gonna show you a bit of the exclusive gameplay that we
Ooh.
have to show today.
We're gonna see a little bit.
Just a small portion. The rest will be at GameInformer.com and
GameInformer.com. We're not gonna pay for the subscription. I
I'm not
won't.
gonna show you the whole thing. But hopefully you'll go join us on GameInformer.com and Game Informer YouTube page to see the entire thing. And I will talk about this a little bit while we look at it. But I'm only going to show you maybe a minute and a half or 2 minutes of it. I'm not going to show you the whole thing.
All right, cool.
This is, folks, before we get started,
Mm.
this is Castle Morne.
Castle Morne.
This is south of Limgrave.
South of Limgrave. Southern Limgrave, okay.
And it is a place.
Yeah, it is a place, no shit.
This is not Stormville. All right, I'm opening it up right now. I'm only going to show you a little piece of it.
Alright, show us.
Okay, here we go, fam. Again, only going to show a slice. This is south of Limgrave.
Oof, he's gonna get it. Ooh, oh, if you can fall from high in this little hole.
This is an optional area. An NPC gives you
It's very pretty. It's
but it
very
is
pretty.
completely optional.
Yeah, it's already different from Limgrave. It's still a bit the same vibes now.
So, I guess I'm done.
Rocky,
You know what? I have much
valley,
to say about this
trees,
dungeon
green,
once we
grayish.
finish the clip.
I think it's still in Limgrave, that's why. So we see like the castle falling from the sky. Apparently Lucaria was in the sky or something like that. There's a Erd tree here with a... Oh! Damn it, man. I don't want to get spoiled by that. There's probably like a big guy shooting big arrows at you, like the giant in the undead settlement. There we go. We have a giant, fucking huge giant with a fucking fire giant, and he has a big ass sword. Oh man, I didn't want to see that. Make him fall, getting reposted. Alright, cool. Don't show us more. Don't show us more.
Take a look at the full interior of the castle and what comes later in the castle too. Later on at GameInformer.com and GameInformer's YouTube page.
I don't want to know what's in the castle. I don't want to know.
The full footage will not be paywalled at all, but it's at GameInformer.com and GameInformer's YouTube page. Later today, shortly. I wouldn't have teased you with it if it wasn't going to be available shortly. But anyway, we're going to have to change back to a different video from the closed network test now.
Boo! We don't want to see the closed network test. Actually, I don't want to see.
Okay. The rest of that will be available GameInformer.com, GameInformer YouTube. All right. I know we have a ton of questions. I'm going to be here for a while. All right. I will get to whatever I can, but I really want to address the Roundtable Hub. Yes, I know. A lot of people have been asking about the Roundtable Hub. I'm not being a tease. I'm just trying to manage the questions, CMG, really. And I have a whole list of questions. Oh my gosh. Okay. I got a whole list of questions to manage right now. Roundtable Hub. Check this out. Okay. You can get to the Roundtable Hub without beating Stormvale. When I found the secret path to the second...
Okay, I think I don't want to know. That's it. Okay, I really rather save my purity and my innocence and not watch any more of this footage. So if you guys want to watch it, go to their Twitch channel. There will be also a link to their YouTube channel. But me, I don't want to get spoiled any more. Like it's I don't know, it's just so important for me to not get spoiled too much, because at the end of the day, like the game is coming out in 28 days, 4 weeks from now, and yeah, I want it to be a full surprise. You see that giant that shoots arrow at you, I wanted this to be a surprise. I didn't want to know, okay, I'm getting there, where is the big giant shooting arrows at me? And I know it's like a small portion of spoiling, but it's gonna take away so much. I remember going into Bloodborne and even going into Dark Souls 3, I had seen a lot of footage from it previously, and that's that footage that helped me getting to the game. But it did ruin a lot of the game, and yeah, I just don't want that anymore. So yeah, if you guys want to see the rest of it, go to twitch.tv/GameInformer. There will be also a video in their how it's called, in their YouTube. You go to their YouTube, GameInformer, youtube.com, whatever, and then you'll be able to know a little bit about it. But me, I'm done. I'm not watching